So the sun is currently setting, so I hope the lighting is good, but I felt like filming another writing video because I'm in Santorini in Greece right now, in case you're wondering why the background has changed, and I want to film as much as possible because I'm just in such a good mood right now and just at such a good place when it comes to my heart and the way I feel, and I just want to film as much as possible because I love it. And in this video I want to give you some of the best writing advice, kind of just things that I have realized, and they have helped me to be a much better writer. And it's not really practical, it's more like deep, but I swear when you just realize all these things, it's gonna make you so much better when it comes to writing books. I just want to tell you all of that, so let's jump right into the video. Also, I hope the wind won't be too loud because it's quite windy in here, but anyways. Number one is remember that there are no limits when it comes to writing. That is something that is so magical and wonderful about being a writer and writing books. And I don't mean like when it comes to the form and all the rules that are like technical and stuff like that. Sure, there are, like, you can do whatever you want when it comes to that as well, but there's just some stuff that, you know, it's better to like follow some of those rules because it just makes the book a little better and stuff. But what I mean is just like when it comes to the way the book is written, like the form of it, you know, like what kind of a series you write, or just, you know, I like when it comes to all the things that are just like magical, and like, for example, if you're creating a world, or if you're like just creating characters, or like if you're thinking about how you want to just write the series, like if you want it to be like from which person's point of view, and like if you want it to be just first person and the whole time it's just one character, or just, you know, like my point is there are no limits when it comes to writing, and you can do whatever you want. You can create whatever world you want. What I want to tell you is that you don't have to limit yourself to what you've seen before. If you don't, then it's going to make you so much better, because then you're going to have an idea, something that hasn't been done before, and that is always so amazing, because then people are going to be like, oh, holy shit, this is actually really cool. And this is something that I've just recently realized when I was thinking about how I want to write a series that I just want to write, and I was thinking about like the format of it, and if I wanted, like, how many books I wanted to have, and I wanted just a lot of characters there, but then I was like, I'm not sure if I want to write like a multiple points of view kind of book. And then I just realized, and then I just, you know, thought about it and told myself I don't have to do that, and I can just figure out a creative way to just write something new and different. And that's what I want to tell you. You don't have to limit yourself to anything, and whatever your imagination comes up with, definitely write it, because then it's going to be absolutely spectacular and wonderful. Number two is write a book you want to read. This is another thing that you might have heard before. I feel like a lot of people say this, but that's because it's just really important, and like it's just will make the book so much better. And what I mean by this is just write a book, write a kind of book that like either hasn't been written before and you want it to exist. That's like one part of it. And the other part is write a book you love to read, and not what is easy for you to write, but something that you just love reading. Like, for example, if world building is hard for you, but you love reading books where just the world building is absolutely so beautifully developed and all that, try to step out of your comfort zone and work on what you're not good at writing, but what you love reading. And I feel like this will make the book so much better, and just it will be true to you and to what you love. And you shouldn't write what is easy, you should write what is the best thing possible for you, you know, what is just something that you will love the most. And this is another thing that I feel like is really powerful and important, and it will make your book so much better. And yeah, it's just, you know, if there's a book, if you ever think like, well, I really wish this existed in the reading world, and, you know, if I really wish this book existed in this world, if you have that thought, then write it. You know, what's better than to write something that you want created? Like, if there's something that you want to create, then what are you waiting for? Go create it, you know. And this is just something that really, when I think of it, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna write a book that I'm gonna love reading, and it's just, you know, yeah. And the last thing I want to say is write a book for you, and don't think about any other people. Something that has been my big problem, even when it comes to YouTube, not only writing books, is that I think of all the people who will read it, like especially my family and my close friends, and I think of like just other people reading it and thinking about it, like reacting to it somehow. And just like, for example, when I write a lot of romance and then I think about people reading that kissing scene and I'm like, holy shit, I don't want my parents to read that, you know? And it's just like, I keep thinking about people and people reading it and like not liking it, but you know, it's just, I don't write books that everyone will love. I write books for a certain group of people that I hope will appreciate it too, just, you know, a lot. And when you stop thinking about people reading it and people hating it, something that you love writing, like, you know, just especially if it's something you love reading and writing, then just definitely write it, no matter if someone might not like it and think that it's weird. If you like it, then just write it. And this was so liberating for me to realize, because I was seriously like keeping myself from writing stuff like that, like just writing stuff that I felt like would be kind of weird for other people to read, but not like everyone, but just some certain people that I know. And if you just don't do that, if you stop focusing on those people reading and start focusing on yourself and the people that will definitely love it, then it will be so much better, and you will write a book again that is just true to you and true to what you love. And not everyone will love your book. That's just, you know, of course there are books like Percy Jackson or Harry Potter that like so many groups of people love. But trust me, not everyone loves those books. Maybe you don't even love those books. I hope you do, but like, you know, maybe you don't, and that's okay. And just, we shouldn't write books for everyone. We should just write books for ourselves and just a certain group of people, like it's a target audience, you know? It's just not for everyone, and it's okay. It's just the same with us, like people. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. Like, not everyone's meant to like you, you know? Like, yeah. So those are all the wonderful things that have helped me to be a better writer, and I hope that it will help you as well. And yeah, that will be it for this video. Definitely look forward to another writing video very soon, because I just love writing, filming them. And yeah, so subscribe for all the future writing and reading and all that kind of stuff videos. What the hell was that sentence? Oh my god. And I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're enjoying summer, and have a brilliant day, and see you soon in another video. Bye!